Oh, let there be light. Yes, let there be light, ladies and gentlemen, because today is a very important day. Today is the day that a very special interview is going to take place. Today, we're going to have none other than Belgium's #1 vlogger, MrTooYoungToGoSlow. Take it away!
Oh, what's this? An extra exhaust. What's up, guys? Too Young to Go Slow here. And today, JBH Motovlogs is gonna interview me. So, without further ado, JBH, ask the questions.
For the questions, I'm gonna have to stop here for a moment because I'm freezing my fingers off, like literally, and I'm wearing these latex undergloves to, I don't know, somewhat protect the wind, protect my hands from the wind, because as you can see, these are completely perforated, so it hurts like hell. There you go. So for my first question, Mr. Too Young to Go Slow, what or who got you into motovlogging? And of course, what motivated you to start your own channel?
Oh, that's a very good first question. Well, the person that interested me the most, that got me into motovlogging, was Nr1 M13. For the guys who don't know him yet, y'all suck. Donkey balls. Why? Wow, come on, guys. Why am I saying that? Is because M13 actually started motovlogging. A Canon camera in his helmet, and he just talked to himself for minutes and placed it on YouTube, and he was the first motovlogger of all. He did it, the first big motovlogger actually. He always kept his identity to himself, anonymously, like almost every motovlogger does right now, including me and JBH. But he had an accident a couple years ago where he fell down from a road that was going up. He fell down over the wall on the road that was beneath him, and he got injured so bad he broke both of his legs, really smashed them up. He lost, I think it was his right hand or left hand, I don't know. He lost his hand partially, and at that moment he showed his face to the world, and that was such a big moment for me, because he was my idol for so many years. I watched him while I was growing up, from 12, 13 years old. I watched him every single video I watched from him. So he actually gave me the passion of starting a YouTube channel, but actually Royal Jordanian gave me the ideas. I really liked what Royal Jordanian did, or still does, with his YouTube channel. So I just kind of copied him, and it worked out. Like, people like the content I upload. Occasionally a daily observation, then a acceleration video or a test video, and then some stupid shit. But you guys like it. So, hit me. Second question.
You've told me a while ago that you were a very big horror movie fan. Now, would you like to share with us one of your scariest experiences? Or what was the moment that you were the most afraid? When did you actually experience true fear?
Actually, I've been thinking about that question, but I haven't had a moment in my life ever before what I can use to answer this question. Like, I never actually encountered such a danger that I would shit my pants. However, when I watch a horror movie, I'm always a tough guy. I'm like, oh yeah, let's watch a horror movie. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's go. But after the movie, when I'm laying in bed, I get all paranoia. And especially when I have the early shift of work the next day. When I go outside and it's still dark and I have to go to my car, I kind of run. Fast walking, if you call it. Not that entertaining, but okay.
As a lot of your subscribers know, you've just sold your Yamaha R1 and you've gone back to Kawasaki with the Z1000. Now, could you tell us what is it about Kawasaki, the brand, or maybe just the type of bike, naked bikes, that you love so much? Why are you so attracted to them?
So yeah, I sold Buffy, the R1, and I went back to Kawasaki and I bought Raven, the Z1000. Yeah, what can I say? I really like the how you call it, the design of Kawasaki. I like Yamaha too, but Kawasaki is more my style. I don't know how you can call it, but it's more my kind of style, Kawasaki. And I mean exterior, because interior, every 1000cc naked is actually the same, and you know, the same is for 600cc super sports, and it might be a little bit different, but actually, dude, you got red light, you motherfuckers. Yeah, so I went back to Kawasaki. I really like the design. The engine is practically the same. But the reason why I went back to naked is because the purpose of what I'm using the bikes for, I'd rather ride a naked than a super sport. And not because, oh, I can't control a super sport, or I don't trust myself. No, it's not like that. I can go on this road 300 kilometers per hour. I don't give a fuck. I can do the same with my Z1000. The thing goes 260, but I don't care. Top speed isn't important. It's the sound you're making, it's acceleration, it's kind of everything, except for the speed. You know, like, the speed doesn't really mean anything to me. It was kind of fun on the R1, I must say that, but I don't miss it. Besides, this thing is powerful enough, and it's way more comfortable.
Imagine you're walking in a park like this one late at night, or you're riding around with your bike in a pretty desolate area, and all of a sudden you encounter one of those creepy killer clowns that seems to be a rage these days. What are you actually gonna do if that would happen?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. What would I do if I stopped at this red light and I saw a motherfucking clown approach me with a sledgehammer, or with a, I don't know, with a hatch? I don't know. It kind of depends on the mood I'm having. If I'm having a badass mood, like fuck this, fuck that, fuck everybody, I swear to God, I will beat the shit out of him. I will put my kickstand down. I stand off my bike. I get off my bike. I run towards him like, what, motherfucker, what? And I headbutt him with a helmet. And he'd be knocked out. He'd been knocked out cold on the floor. And I'll be stealing his money. Give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money. How much you got? I'll be stealing his lunch money so fast. But when I have like a pussy mode, and that it's not that I'm a pussy, but it's like how can I explain it? It's like when I'm riding easy and I have a good day, and you know, like I had a good night, and I'm gonna listen to some tunes on my helmet, and it's all good, and I see a clown catching up on me, and I'm like, I'm not in my badass mode right now, so I rather not. I would just like put him in first and ride off real slow and watch behind me as he tries to catch me. That would be YouTube gold, I guess. Yeah, but killer clowns, man, I don't know. I'm not that scared of clowns, so it would be a normal person that would walk right up to me with a sledgehammer or a hatchet, and I'd be as scared as a clown would do it. You know, like a clown is just a person with a mask or with some face paint on his face with too much time on his hands. You know, like I don't give a fuck. I beat you right up. Come on, JBH, give me the final question.
Now, for my final question. You've already achieved a lot with YouTube and with your YouTube channel, but what are the other goals that you still have? Or do you have like an ultimate YouTube dream that you would like to accomplish?
So, my YouTube channel has gotten quite big, actually. And yeah, like, people always ask me, like, what are your next plans, or what are you gonna change? Like, actually, I'm not gonna change anything, because it's working out. Like, people like the content I'm uploading. People like it, so why change it? But I would like to get, like, really famous and shit. I get really famous and then be like Roll Jordanian, actually. He does everything that I was going to. Helping other motovloggers out with their channels, subscriber spotlights, letting others see what I encounter on the streets, other bikers that don't wave back, for example. Bitches. I'm gonna tell you this, if I reach 100,000 subs, I will do the same what RJ does. I know that's a long shot, because I still have a way to go. I only have a big 7,000 subs right now. But it's my dream, you know, like, you have to fight for your dreams, so that's my dream. Once I get 100,000 subscribers, I will do subscriber spotlights for other motovloggers. This guy buys a fucking BMW and rides 45, where you may ride 50. What the fuck? Oh, now you're gonna, now, oh yeah, you saw my hand gestures, right? I'm gonna do, fuck you. BMW drivers. It's green, motherfucker. Let's race. Nah, you lose. So that was those 5 answers to those 5 questions. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you in the next video. MrTooYoungToGoSlow out.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's the end of part 1 of my collaboration with none other than MrTooYoungToGoSlow. So I would really like to show my gratitude to you, especially for wanting to do this with me. And I hope you're enjoying it. We're having a fun time. And I hope your viewers are liking the concept as well. Maybe they can get to know you a bit better through our video. And if they like it, then be a little bit patient, because part 2 of our collaboration is coming out shortly. And then we switch the tables, and he's gonna ask some questions to me, and I'm gonna answer them in the best way possible. And we're gonna have some more fun. So until next time, this has been JBH Motovlogs. I'll catch you guys later.